Hey, welcome back to another daily vlog. My name is Jess and I post videos every single day on my channel. I'd love to have you subscribe and join in on the fun. Okay, so today is back to normal daily vlogs. If you saw yesterday, I did just like a one-take video, and it's because my son was sick and he's feeling much better today. Hopefully he can go back to school tomorrow. But welcome, you guys. I'm going to take you guys along with me for another day in the life. It is like 10 o'clock right now. I am ready for it from the top up. This is what I do. This is work at home life. I know so many of you can relate. If I am home, I am not wearing pants besides like pajama pants. So I'm still wearing my Secret Sister pants, and yeah, I love them. I have worn these pretty much every day since I got them, which is kind of embarrassing, but not really because they are so comfortable. But I did get up and get myself ready for the day, which just makes me feel better. Yesterday we were such in a like tired place because Nate had been up all night the night before sick. Last night everybody slept really well. Like I was actually dreaming. I hardly ever remember my dreams. Like I feel like I was just in like a really deep sleep. I kept dreaming of like me and David were on a cruise, but what was weird is we kept coming home and then getting back on the ship. Like we kept coming home to check on our kids. They were staying with David's mom and dad, and then we'd be like, okay, let's go back to the boat. We would go back and we'd come home. It was weird. But welcome y'all to another daily vlog. Let's see. I need to get yesterday's vlog, or the one take that I did, I need to get that edited and up on YouTube. And then I need to get I'm doing some laundry, some basic stuff. And then I thought I might just take a drive with the boys, and like Nate has been asking for French fries, and it's so funny because that's what I always wanted after I started feeling better from being sick. I always wanted McDonald's French fries. And so he asked me at 8 o'clock this morning for French fries, and I'm like, buddy, I don't have any. But maybe at lunchtime we can go get some. So I thought we could drive over there just to we've been cooped up and we're not going to get out or anything. Nate has about another few hours before he's been fever free for 24 hours. And I feel like then he's not contagious, you know? So I don't want to be around anybody until like later on today, just to make sure that he's okay. But I feel like we could go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, get them some lunch, just kind of get out of the house a little bit. We've been very cooped up. And I want to just kind of get the house back in gear. It's crazy. One day of not doing much and the house like goes back to being a mess. One day. Like, good thing I had the house clean. The day he got sick, I had done all this housework, and I feel like now everything needs to be re-sanitized. You know, everything picked back up, the laundry caught up, all of that. But that's okay. It will all get done. Tonight is also church night. We have been out for the last couple of weeks at various events at the main campus, but now we're back to church at our campus. So we're really excited about that. And I was worried that Nate would be sick and I wouldn't be able to go. But if he still stays good and no more fever, he will be not contagious by 7 o'clock or 6:30 tonight when we have to go. So we're all excited about that. But anyway, I thought I would just bring you guys along. We'll kind of hang out today. I'll show you what I get done. I was telling you on the one take that I got the Le Duo Grande Longe curler / straightener. And so my hair, I'm still getting used to doing it, and I'm not sure if I like it or not, so let me know. I also am feeling more and more like I should get my hair cut. Like I'm just getting that itch, like it's getting to be warmer. My hair is so thick and heavy, but I can't decide what I want to get done. I'm thinking like shoulder length cut, but I can't decide. I don't know. Here is question of the day. Let's do question of the day early because a lot of times I forget if I wait till later in the day. When you were sick or you were coming off of being sick, because I know when you're really sick, you don't want anything, hardly. When you're feeling a little bit better, what do you want to either eat or drink or both? I know that's a weird question, but I just thought of it because Nate and me, I told y'all when I was a kid, that's all I wanted was McDonald's French fries after I was sick. And my kids are kind of like that too, like that salty something else. Either that for me or Lay's potato chips plain with a Diet Coke. To me, that just hits, like it's so good. So let me know. Are you like a chicken soup person? Because I never was. Like, I don't want chicken noodle soup when I'm sick. Like, that kind of makes me feel ugh. But I'm not a big chicken person. Y'all know that. So anyway, let me know your sick food. And not pregnancy, because pregnancy is wild. You can like be sick to your stomach and then the next minute eat Doritos. Like, there is no rhyme or reason to that. Oh man. But anyway, I'm gonna get this video edited and then see if the boys want to go grab some lunch, and maybe I can get my coffee at Panera because it's been a few days since I've been able to do that. Eventually, I'm going to have to take off these pajama pants and put on real clothes, and I don't really want to do that. They are so, y'all, they're from Walmart. They're like the Joy, what is it? The Joyce Bun or something brand, Spring, I don't know. But they're that brand from Walmart. Y'all, they are the most comfortable, like lightweight pajama pants. I love them. I need to go through my clothes. It's so funny. David was wearing the shirt yesterday that I'm like, you have got to put that in the donate bin because it is so big. It looks like he was wearing a tent. Like, you cannot, like, it's too big. But yeah, I'm walking around wearing all these big clothes. And so we got a garbage bag. I'm like, anytime you put something on that just looks too big, just put it in here. And so I need to go through my drawers and do that because like all of my pajama pants are ridiculous and I haven't worn them. They're just in there. And like I have shirts like that I used to sleep in that now it just feels uncomfortable because of how big they are, which is a good problem to have. But I need to like just bite the bullet and get rid of them. I think sometimes we hang on to those big clothes and we think, just in case. I don't want to just in case this. Like, no, we're not going back there. We're getting rid of them. We're getting rid of them. And then, you know, this would be a good thing to be able to buy for myself is some new pajamas here and there if I want to. And these aren't, you know, I don't have to have like, this is another thing I've been thinking of. Like, I don't have to have 10 pairs of jeans that fit. Like 2 is okay. My closet is just so full of clothes that I don't wear. It's like I have 10 pairs of jeans, but I don't really wear them all because they're not that comfortable. Even when I did fit into them, they just didn't fit right or whatever. So I'm really trying to like have a different mindset going forward as I lose weight and get clothes. Like, pick out the clothes you really love and not just have a bunch of extra, you know? It's just a different mindset. And then I think like it'll feel good to be able to open a drawer and not be so stuffed full of stuff you can't even find anything, but just have minimalize. So anyway, I need to get on that. But anyway, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Let's spend the day together. All right, boys. We're in the car in our pajamas because we're going to go get some lunch. And I told them they could pick anywhere that has a drive-thru for lunch. Anything that sounds good, Nate. Where do you want to go?
To McDonald's.
You want to go to McDonald's? What's your McDonald's order?
Like French fries, Sprite.
French fries and Sprite. Anything else?
And two happy meals for me and Mark.
Oh, you want a Happy Meal? What kind of Happy Meal do you want?
2 Happy Meals.
Do you want a cheeseburger or chicken?
Chicken.
You do?
You do like chicken.
Never had him want chicken at McDonald's. Are you sure?
Yep.
You're going to eat the chicken?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat the chicken nuggets at McDonald's?
Yep.
You are? Okay. You want McDonald's too?
I want to go to McDonald's, French fries, and Sprite.
You do?
And then
I'm surprised that if Nate could pick anywhere, he picked McDonald's, but that's what he wants.
I like both.
You like both? Nate, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Tell everybody how you're feeling.
Good.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Home and promptly dropped my camera. Dropped you guys right on the floor. It seems to be working okay, but was terrifying. Got the kids their food. Got myself my favorite treat. I'm going to go ahead and prep dinner tonight. So when I made that pizza casserole that I showed you guys a couple nights ago, I have some leftover grated cauliflower, that it really needs to be used up, and it would be a perfect night to make pizza. So all you have to do, grate up some raw cauliflower. You need 1 cup of raw cauliflower, 1 egg, 1/4 cup mozzarella cheese. You bake it. I have a whole short. I'll link that down below so you can see more like in detail. But basically you bake it in the oven and it's like a really yummy, healthy pizza crust. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those. I don't know if David is gonna be able to come home before church. Probably not, but he can have it after, or I can bring it to church and he can have it there. But I just thought it would be good to have dinner already kind of taken care of. I really need to go to Aldi so bad. We have no produce. We have some cucumbers, but they were very, very bitter, and so nobody really wants to eat them. I have 1 apple left, and I do have some strawberries. That's it. I'm out of a lot of stuff, and I keep trying to like make time to go to Aldi, and I just have not had the time. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe we can go. If Nate's back at school, we should be able to. I could just take Mark with me, but it's been a while since I've been to Aldi. I need to like stock back up on produce and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna prep these pizza crust and put away the laundry, and hopefully Nate will eat that chicken. I'm very surprised he asked for chicken. He never wants chicken at McDonald's. He always likes the cheeseburger. And anytime I've like had extra, like if Lucy didn't eat all of hers or whatever, and I've offered it to him, he's never wanted it. But he asked for it, so that's what I got him. So we'll see if he actually eats it. So I'm glad that he feels like eating something, even if it's just French fries. Seems like he's kind of back to normal pretty much. So that's all good. I will see you guys back in a little bit. So it's the perfect amount to make 2 pizza crusts. So here is what it looks like before I stick it in the oven. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. You guys, the shadow here is horrible, but look how beautiful they look. These are so good. To me, they taste kind of like a flatbread more than like a pizza crust. I didn't bake them as long as I normally do. Normally they get more brown than this, but I've just been experimenting with not baking them as long, and I think they're a little bit better. They don't get as brown once you put the toppings on and all that. It doesn't overcook as easily. So I'm going to let these cool down. I'm going to stick them in the fridge, and then later on today when we're ready for dinner, just pull them out and top them. I'm out of pepperoni. Like I told you, I'm out of so much stuff. But we can do cheese, or sometimes I'll do other kind of things, like I'll do taco pizza or buffalo chicken. I don't have any of that stuff prepped, so we'll probably just have to do cheese pizza, but still, it'll be a great, easy, quick dinner on church night. Don't mind my really messy closet, but I just went through and got almost a whole bag of clothes from my closet that are so big, and I could do more. Like, so many of my clothes, here's my clothes again. My closet is a mess. So many of these I could probably say are too big. Like, I know this shirt is going to be too big, but again, if I get rid of everything that's too big, I will have no clothes. So actually, yeah, I'm looking through and I'm like, yeah, I could probably get rid of that too. And I'm down to like 3 pairs of jeans, and only 1 really fits really well. Then I have some like summer items that I'm not going to get rid of yet, but like all of these wintry clothes are probably not going to fit next year. But then I'm like, do I want to get rid of all of them? Because like sometimes big bulky sweaters are comfortable. I don't know, but I feel like it's a step in the right direction to get rid of what I got rid of. And then I have no idea with my dresses because, well, actually this right here I never wore, but I can tell you it's too big because I bought it right before I started losing weight. It's like this black jumper of a dress. There's no way that's gonna fit. I think it's a 2X. Yeah, it's a 2X. It still has tags on it, but we're gonna let it go. A lot of these dresses I think will still work for the time being. Like this dress I wore to my brother's wedding. It's an 18. It is too big for me now, which is so crazy. But it's stretchy. I really think it'll be okay for a little while longer. This was my Easter dress last year. It is also like a 2X, I think. And yeah, it's going to be way too big. But again, like how bad will it look on me? I don't know. This is the exact same dress in a different pattern. This one I wore to David's ordination. It's going to be big on me too. But like, I don't know what to do because I don't want, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't want to have no clothes, and I don't want to go buy all new clothes every single time I get down a little bit. This is going to be way too big. So I'm just trying to like go through this. I loved this brown dress. I haven't worn it in years. So I think I'm going to get rid of this too. There's something like very freeing about getting rid of your clothes, but then also like scary too. This dress I loved last summer. It just was so pretty. It's a 3X though. There's no way that that is going to look good on me now. This one I also really liked. It's a 2X. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I'm going to be naked. I'm going to be naked. I'm going to be just wearing baggy clothes. I don't know. This one, I see, like, I think some of these will be okay for a little while longer. And then eventually, y'all are going to have to come with me when I get like a whole new wardrobe. It's going to be so exciting. But anyway, this is a good start. I was just thinking, hey, let me just try on some of this stuff because I want to know how it fits. And whatever doesn't fit, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of. Well, I just realized I have this on. Hold on. I have my arm in here weird. This dress, like I said, I wore, oh, I can't fix it. I wore to my brother's wedding. It did not fit me this well when I wore it. Like, it fits, like, I feel like dresses are forgiving. It's a little bit big under the arms, but I think it fits great. And I don't know where I would wear this to because I feel like it's a little dressy for church, but I'm keeping it for a little while longer. I don't know. I think it looks really good. Hard to tell in the mirror. I'm going to keep trying on stuff. If I find anything exciting, I'll show y'all. But I want to get my closet to where everything fits me and I'm not like digging through trying to find stuff that doesn't look like a tent on me. This is the Easter dress that I wore last year, 50 pounds heavier. You can definitely tell in the chest it's kind of big, which I don't think I've ever said before in my life. But I still think I could get away with it this summer. It's crazy how much it like puckers right here. But everywhere else it looks okay. Dresses are so forgiving. This isn't bad. It's crazy how a dress can fit totally different, but also still kind of work. 50 pounds down. 50 pounds from the last time I wore this dress. Wish this wasn't like that. It's the only thing. But what do y'all think? I think I'm going to keep it for now. I think I could get some good wear out of it this spring. But yeah, that's crazy. Stop showing y'all dresses, but I just had to say, this dress has never fit me. I think this is one somebody gave me, like they were doing a closet clean out or something, and it never fit me, but I always liked it. It's just a black dress and it has kind of like a flared sleeve. And I think this looks so good on me. Like I need to wear this now. And I can totally see the weight loss in this dress. Like, guys, that's crazy. Like, you don't see like any rolls or anything. And before when I put this dress on, it was like, it was bad. It was so bad. It's amazing. And being ruthless, and I just have it in me to get rid of everything that looks like a tent on me. And so I'm going to be naked. Like I have no clothes, but that's okay. Like if I have to wear the same shirt over and over, it's okay. But I put this on. This is my favorite shirt that I wore last year. Like I wore it all the time. You guys probably saw it in a million videos. And I just put it on and I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. Like I think I could get used to it for a little while. I could like wear it. It's not too bad. But then I turn and y'all, the armhole goes down to here. Like all the way to the base of my bra. So this is a no-go. Absolutely. When I get done with the closet, I'm going to show you guys how much I got rid of. But I just think mentally I need to do this. I need to get rid of the clothes that are like holding me back. So get ready to sing the same t-shirt a million times. That's okay. It's okay. We're clearing out the old and getting ready for the new. You guys ready for this? This is insane. Like, this is what I've gotten my clothes down to right here. I did put my dresses and I kept a lot of the winter stuff because I'm just worried that I will want some like bigger things to like layer. Like these big cozy sweatshirts are just so nice. I may end up getting rid of all of that, but I feel like I had room. So all of this, those are robes, but all of this is a possibility to be chunked. I'm down to this many dresses. I have a couple of pairs of shorts and some skirts, and then long sleeve, short sleeve, and this is t-shirts too, and then a couple of sleeveless, and like this is it. Let me show you out here. I still need to clean my closet, so don't judge. This is, I got 2 bags full of clothes that are too big, and honestly, it's a little bit scary because I'm like, not that I think I'm gonna gain the weight back or anything, it's just like letting go of that. The stuff that like fits me really baggy and like I can hide behind is scary. And even some of the stuff I'm keeping is bigger than I want it to be, but this all is stuff that's like drowning me and it makes me feel awful to wear. So this is like very freeing. It's very therapeutic. All these hangers that were just full of clothes, those too big for me, I'm letting it all go. And I think it's gonna be so much easier to get dressed and not have to worry about it. So I'm gonna straighten up my shoes and it's just gonna feel so much better. It took like an hour, but it feels so good. I went through my drawers, I went through the closet, and like I said, don't have much left, but that's okay. Like little by little, we'll get there. It's time for me to eat again. It's 2 o'clock. I think we're kind of running low on fuelings. I have an order that's on its way here. We have plenty. It's just not like as many options as we normally do. But this has been something I've really been enjoying. This is my last one. And I do it in a little bit of a different way. So this is the mint chocolate soft serve, and there's directions to like make it into a milkshake or like a ice cream. But how I like to do it is I like to make it hot, like a hot chocolate, like a mint hot chocolate. And it's really, really creamy and kind of frothy. And it is so good. So I think that's what I'm going to have today. And then Lucy will be home in about an hour, hour and a half. And we need to like get everybody baths before church, and it's gonna be kind of crazy once she gets home. So I'm gonna sit down and drink this and just kind of relax for a minute. I don't want to overdo it. The other day I was up cleaning all day and I really like tweaked my back. Not bad, like it feels better, but I do have a herniated disc in my back, and when I'm like doing a lot around the house, a lot of laundry, a lot of bending, like I was doing in the closet and the drawers and all that, it can like flare up. So I just want to take it easy for a little while, and then I'll see you guys when Lucy gets home before church and all that. I'm not sure if David's going to come home before church or not, but I'm definitely going to eat before we leave because I don't like eating late at night. So I'm going to have my lean and green. I think I might have my lean and green early. Like normally I do my lean and green around 6. I think I might do my lean and green at my next fueling around 4:30 or so. I eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. So if I eat now at 2, I'll eat again around 4:30 and then again at like 7, which will be at church at 7, but I can stick a bar in my purse. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll show you guys what this looks like before I drink it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell how thick this is. It's thicker than like a hot chocolate. It almost reminds me of like you guys know how like a latte is kind of thick and like milky? That's kind of how this is. It is so good, and it just kind of came to me because I wondered if it's good cold, I wonder if it'd be good hot. And I like it cold, but I've just been into the hot drinks lately. Then I'm going to take a little bit of whipped cream. Okay. And then I like to do a little tiny drizzle of this sugar-free chocolate sauce. I don't like a lot of it because it has kind of a weird taste to me, but a little bit adds a little something. And that is my mint hot chocolate. All right, you guys, it is now the end of the night. I haven't updated y'all since, I guess, the kids got home and all of that. Or Lucy got home. David came home, and I did make us those cauliflower pizzas, so I will put on the screen a picture, just plain cheese cauliflower pizza, very simple, but it was very good. Then we got everybody baths and got everybody to church. Church was great. Nate did awesome. And we came back home, got everybody to bed, and now I'm making my fifth fueling, and we decided to have chocolate chip cookies. There's like this little chocolate chip cookie mix. I like to make it as dough sometimes, so I'll just eat it as cookie dough. Or you can cook it in the microwave, but it's really good if you take the time to bake it. So I'm baking, me and David both, a chocolate chip cookie that has lots of protein and it keeps us full all night, which is great. I feel like I look like a hot mess. My hair is up. I have this, I don't know if I got bit in the elbow or what. Do you guys see how red it is? It's not dry at all. It's just really red and it itches so bad. So I'm going to look around and see if I have some kind of Benadryl cream or something to put on it. It's driving me nuts. But anyway, today was a really good day. I feel so good and like free. Like it seems so stupid getting rid of those clothes, like it just clothes, but it symbolizes so much more than that. And as I'm looking at these jeans, I probably should have put these in the little bag too, but I don't want to be too naked. I do have a friend that said that she has some clothes for me that she has lost weight and got out of. And so I was like, yes, I'm about naked. And then I'm going to pass on mine to someone else at church who needs my size. So, you know, He just works it all out. And so we'll have to try on new clothes and see if there's anything exciting. It's exciting to like get down into new sizes and wear clothes that fit you. And it honestly still feels surreal not fitting into some of those clothes that were way too tight even when I started this, and now they're way too big. It's really weird. It's a really weird mental thing, but I'm gonna go to bed, y'all, here after we eat our cookies. So I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. If you like the video and you want to see more like it, make sure you give the vlog a big thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.